Okay, I wanted to show you guys how to do a demand curve using Google Sheets. A lot of you are still having trouble with that. So I'm in the class. This is both for economics and the government class. It is in module 1. It's module 1.04, demand. The numbers that you need are on page 4, I believe. There's something called the data generator. So when you click on that, click on the data generator, generate my data. It gives you the numbers. So you want to click and drag across these. Control C will copy them. Then you want to go up to your Google Apps, grab a sheet. This is going to be a blank sheet. And while this is loading, I'll tell you too that the supply activity 1.05 is essentially the same as the demand curve. Unfortunately, Google Sheets doesn't put the correct axis on the supply one, but it'll still work. So let's title this demand curves. We'll click down here in A1 and Control V. I'm going to paste in those numbers that we pulled. Now you notice Google Sheets, for whatever reason, puts them all in column 1, column A, I should say. But we need 2 columns to begin with and 4 eventually, everything. So on Google Sheets, if you put your cursor right over that blue line, you'll see the little hand icon. So click that and drag it over to column B. We don't need this in whole dollar, so just click on it and delete it. We can grab quantity and pull it up to row 1. These are our prices. So again, I'm going to get that little hand icon, click and drag over to column B. And then our quantity numbers, highlight little hand dude, click and drag up. Column B is prices. If you want to put dollar signs on them, that's right up here, the dollar sign. You don't need decimals, so decrease your decimal. The assignment calls for an increase and a decrease. So let's put the increase D1 in column C, and then the decrease, which is D2 in column D. Very cool feature in Google Sheets. It'll do the addition and subtraction for us automatically. So if we say in C2 equals, click on your price, let's add 30. The bigger the number that you put in here, the more the lines, the curves will be separated. So let's go 30. And there it goes. It says, do you want to fill the rest of this column? You click on the check mark. Yes, we do. Decrease, same thing, except we're going to subtract. So we say equals. Make sure you click on the original price. And we're going to say minus 30 this time. And we hit enter. And yes, we want to autofill. There you go. There's all the numbers we need for the demand curve. We're going to have a blue line, then a red line, and then a yellow line. So if we click and drag across all these numbers, so the $50 go back all the way up to A1, go up to insert, go to chart, takes a while to think, and there we go. You can move this around too, just like you can numbers and columns. That's pretty much all you have to do. You'll notice that the x-axis, the horizontal axis quantity is labeled. Let's put a y-axis or a vertical axis title in there. And then we could come up with a better title. So if you click on the title and down here where it says price D1D, get rid of that and let's just put demand curves in. Once we do that, you see it pops in automatically. That was the chart title, so click over there where it's kind of in green. We need to put a vertical axis in. That vertical axis, these numbers represent price. So let's just type the word price. Make sure your fingers are on the home row. Still not on the home row. Here we go, price. And that is it. So that's it for actually making the curves. If you guys just want to share that with me, I can give you credit. There are two questions. What makes this shift up? What scenario would make that red line? And what scenario in demand would make this yellow line? So that's all you have to do. If you have any further questions, let me know. I'll be happy to help. Have a great day.